Hello students! Imagine you and your friend are about to have a mouth-watering pizza. The pizza is divided into 8 slices. You have taken out 3 out of 8 slices, so that means that you have taken 3 parts of the pizza. Your fraction is 3 by 8. Meanwhile, your friend has taken 5 out of 8 slices. That means that they have taken 5 parts of the pizza. So their fraction is 5 by 8. Now let's say you have to calculate the area of a basketball court. The length of the court is 3.5 meters and the breadth is 2.5 meters. The area of a rectangle is length into breadth. But do you know how to multiply fractions? Don't worry. In this video, we will learn the concept of multiplying fractions and fraction as an operator of from the chapter Fractions and Decimals. So students, let's get started with multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. You all know what whole numbers are. Let's say you have to calculate the area of the tabletop. The length of the tabletop is 2 meters and the breadth is 1 by 3 meters. What is the area of the tabletop? To find the area, we will multiply the fraction 1 by 3 by the whole number 2. When we multiply a fraction with a whole number, we simply multiply the numerator of the fraction by the whole number. The denominator remains the same. So multiplying 1 by 3 with 2, we have 1 into 2 by 3, which is equal to 2 by 3. Now students, in this example, we multiplied a whole number with a proper fraction. Before moving any further, let's quickly discuss what are proper fractions and improper fractions. Proper fractions are fractions where the numerator, that is, the top number, is always smaller than the denominator, that is, the bottom number. These fractions represent values that are less than 1. For example, consider the fraction 3 by 5. Here, the numerator 3 is smaller than the denominator 5, making it a proper fraction. On the other hand, improper fractions are fractions where the numerator is equal to or larger than the denominator. These fractions represent values that are equal to or greater than 1. For example, let's consider the fraction 7 by 4. Here, the numerator 7 is greater than the denominator 4, making it an improper fraction. Students, in the example where we multiplied a fraction by a whole number, we multiplied a whole number with a proper fraction. And now, we will multiply a whole number with an improper fraction. Imagine you have 5 bags of candies. Each bag contains 3 by 2 kilograms of candies. How many kilograms of candies do you have in total? To find the answer, we will multiply the improper fraction 3 by 2, representing the kilograms of candies, by the whole number 5, which represents the number of bags. So the answer that we get is 15 by 2. In this case too, the denominator remains the same. Thus, to multiply the whole number with a proper or an improper fraction, we multiply the whole number with the numerator of the fraction, keeping the denominator same. Students, do you know how improper fractions can be written as mixed fractions? We can express an improper fraction as a mixed fraction by dividing the numerator by the denominator to obtain the quotient and remainder. Then the mixed fraction will be written as quotient remainder upon divisor. Now students, we will learn how to multiply a mixed fraction with a whole number. To do so, first convert the mixed fraction to an improper fraction and then multiply. Let's see. Sarah is decorating her room with colorful tiles. Each row of tiles requires 3.5 tiles. If she wants to decorate 4 rows, how many tiles does she need in total? To solve this problem, we first convert the mixed fraction 3.5 to an improper fraction. To do that, we multiply the whole number 3 by the denominator 2 and add the numerator 1. The answer is 7. The denominator remains the same. So, the mixed fraction 3.5 can be written as the improper fraction 7 by 2. Now, we can multiply the improper fraction 7 by 2 with the whole number 4, representing 4 rows of tiles. So, 7 by 2 into 4 equals 28 by 2. Simplifying 28 by 2, we get the answer 14. Therefore, the number of tiles needed by Sarah to decorate 4 rows is 14. Students, now we will study the next concept, that is fraction as an operator of. The word of means multiplication in mathematical problems. Let's understand this with an example. Imagine you have a garden with beautiful flowers which has a total of 30 roses. And you want to know how many roses are represented by 1/3 of the garden. To understand this, imagine dividing the garden into 5 equal parts. Each part represents 1/5 of the total roses. Now, to find 3/5 of the roses, you can count 3 of those parts. As you can see, each part represents 6 roses. 3/5 of the roses in the garden would be equal to 3 by 5 into 30, which is equal to 18 roses. In this example, the fraction 3 by 5 tells us the portion or fraction of the total roses in the garden. Remember, fractions help us express a part of a whole, and in this case, it allows us to understand and calculate the number of roses based on a specific fraction of the total. So students, you have now learned the concept of multiplying fractions with whole numbers and fractions as an operator of. Now that you've understood the topics, open the EduRev app and take the test of this chapter. Your marks are going to tell you whether you've understood the topic. Also, here's an amazing secret. You get video lectures, chapter notes and MCQ tests for all the chapters in the EduRev app. That's the magic of EduRev courses. You get everything in a single place. And not just mathematics, you get amazing courses for social studies, science, English, Hindi, and much more on EduRev. Thank you.